new EP, so I thought I'd play the title track from my EP. It's called Chasing Forever, and it's a song about boundless, unconditional love.
Great. This is Andrea Pais here on acousticSongs Live. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, what a great song. And
Thank
it's yours,
you.
right? You wrote that.
I wrote it.
Yeah.
I actually wrote all the songs on my EP. I have never co-written before, and I am looking forward to doing that with someone.
Cool. Well, so you, if I was reading your bio, you originally, you grew up, you came from India? You were born in India?
Yeah, I was born and raised in India, and I moved here for school. And music to me, it's been really important ever since I was a young kid. My dad was a big fan of American music, so he had a lot of records, the Beatles, Elvis Presley, Etta James. So I grew up listening to that music, and I taught myself how to sing, just mimicking those records with the help of my mom. And my parents really encouraged me, but they really emphasized education, and they really emphasized, you know, a good career. So they sent me here for school, and I came here and I did 2 master's degrees in electrical engineering.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing.
In a nutshell, that's my life.
What part of India?
I was born in Belgaum, which is a really small town in South India, in the state called Karnataka, and then I moved all over South India. My dad had a job that took him places, so I spent some time in Andhra Pradesh, which is another state, in Hyderabad, and some time in Madras.
Wow. And so you came here to study electrical engineering. Where'd you go to school?
I came here and I went to school at the University of Cincinnati first, and then the University of Florida.
Wow, wow. And so when you started playing piano, when did that happen? When you were younger?
So, yeah, my parents, they realized that I had this talent, and they sent me for piano lessons. My dad, like, you know, had a search for the best piano teacher in India, almost.
Wow.
And yeah, they really tried to give me the best education possible. Yeah.
Wow. So the whole time, though, that you're studying to be an engineer, were you still writing songs, playing piano, doing that? As
that has always, it's always been a part of me. So whenever the inspiration struck, I used to write it down or record it. But I didn't really have the time because of school. So last year, when I was working as a research engineer in DC, I decided to, because I had all these ideas and I had all these dreams and aspirations to become a musician, and really not enough time to work towards it. So I felt like I was financially stable enough to take a break from work. So I decided to just take a break and record all these songs that I've written, and that resulted in me releasing my debut EP.
Wow. So you were working your day job, but when you were in college, were you also like doing songwriting, or were you just studying all the time? And
It was mostly studying, but I used to take advantage of any opportunity I could get to perform out. So, you know, college events and
open mics and stuff like that.
Yeah, some open mics. Really, for me in college, that's when I started putting videos up on YouTube, because I felt like, you know, at that time it was the best outlet for. It's like a world stage almost. You get an audience bigger than any audience you can ever play for.
Yeah, and you have like 2 million views on YouTube.
That's right.
We'll talk a little bit about that if you wouldn't mind doing another tune for us. But
sure.
In case you just joined us, you're listening to Acoustic Songs Live, and we have Andrea Pais here in the studio. She is from the Washington, D.C. area, and if you want to find out more about her, her website is Andrea Pais, and there's a whole bunch of information, songs, in your YouTube channel. There's a link there from your website to your YouTube channel, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What do you want to play for us?
Okay, I think I'm going to play for you guys a really happy, bubbly song that I wrote a while ago. I wrote this about 5 years ago, and I feel like I'm a much different artist now than I was at that time. It's really a song where you just don't have to think too much about it. It's called You and Me.
Okay.
baby, just say you will stay all the way. Dream, 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 dream. Someday we will be free to fly like birds of a feather. So we're together, sunny like the month of May.
Wow, that was great.
That ending was a bit unplanned.
A bit unplanned. That's normally not how it ends. It's such a it is such a bouncy.
I know, it's such a bouncy song, and I feel like I'm not that type of bouncy person anymore.
Oh, but it's just like you're skipping along the sidewalk and it's summer, and you know, I could see the video for it. You know, like
right.
Just kind of, yeah, that's cool. So I was in your bio. Your influences: Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Sade, right? And,
right. So many influences. You know, when I was growing up, it was actually older musicians like Stevie Wonder and the Beatles. And then when I was in my teenage years, it was Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey and all the R&B divas.
Yeah.
And you know, I've just like developed a very eclectic style.
Yeah, well, and Minnie Riperton, your cover of Minnie Riperton, that song is so hard to sing. It's amazing. I mean, I grew up when that was on the radio. I'm like dating myself, but
yeah, that is one of my songs on YouTube that has a lot of hits.
Is that the one?
All the older songs, Minnie Riperton, and there's this other cover of "Wishing on a Star" by Rose Rice. That has a lot of views.
Is that like, what was your takeoff thing on YouTube? Did you have one like viral
I think it was "Wishing on a Star" that was pretty viral.
Yeah.
It was basically a song that somebody requested, and I had never heard the song before, but I listened to it and I fell in love with it, and I just made a recording. It was literally me sitting in my bedroom and singing to my webcam. The sound quality isn't really that good, but for some reason people really connected to the song, and it started to become one of my favorite songs, and I liked it so much I recorded a cover version of it for my debut EP.
Wow.
Yeah. So my version's up on iTunes as well.
Have you ever had professional voice lessons?
No.
No?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
I've had piano lessons, but voice lessons have all been, you know, just listening to the radio.
Wow. So you were just born with that. It's such a powerful
I feel
voice.
like I want to get voice lessons at some point.
Oh, it'll ruin it. Just
really?
you're just fine as it is. That was that's just natural talent. You can't teach that. You know.
Yeah.
So you play around the DC area. Have you played outside of DC? You know, any tour stuff?
Yeah, I've played a few shows in New York. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking to play some more shows out in, the New York and East Coast area. So I'm hoping I could arrange some kind of mini tour, maybe all the way from North Carolina to Boston, maybe.
Yeah, but you still work full time, or you took a break from?
Now I work part time, so I still have enough time for music.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, I felt like I needed to just completely take a break and sit and do some soul searching and see what I really want to do in life. So.
Yeah. Well, electrical engineering isn't an easy career path to take.
Right, and it felt almost like I had to choose, because I felt like I was going to do a half-baked, job if I was trying to juggle both music and engineering, because the kind of work I did, it involved pretty long hours. I was working for a startup company, so you end up doing most of the work. You don't exactly have too many people working under you, so it was pretty hectic, and I didn't have time for music, and my heart was crying.
Been there, done that. I know what you mean. Yeah. So in case you just joined us, we have Andrea Pais here in the studio, and she's a singer-songwriter, musician from the Washington, D.C. area, and she drove up here from Washington, D.C. today to play on the radio program, and she's been sharing a few tunes and telling us a little bit about her background. Do you want to do another tune?
Sure, I'd love to. Well, I think I'm going to play a tune that's not on my EP out there. So this is one of the newer songs that I have.
What's the name?
It's called Supernatural High, and it's a song about hope and about just you know, like having faith in what you believe in.
I'm just amazed. That's a new one? That's not out yet?
No, it's actually not that new, but I haven't recorded that one before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you just did.
Yeah, I did. Now I have an acoustic version of the song.
Oh, really? Is it like an electric type of thing?
I was imagining it to be like, you know, electric.
Like rock?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like Evanescence?
Yeah, exactly, like an Evanescence type.
That's what I was kind of hearing too. I didn't.
Right.
You know, I don't know. I don't want to say that, but I heard like some guitar, like
yeah,
power chords,
and even the melody. It just sounds a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Like something Amy Lee would sing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's very cool. I like that a lot. And I was just looking over now. Your debut record, your EP, was recorded at Q.
That's right.
Q Records with is it Jim?
Yeah, Jim Ebert produced my record,
Mm-hmm.
and Sean Russell engineered it, and they're both amazing, awesome people to work with. Jim's actually a pretty well-known record producer.
That's what I was just looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, he has worked with Meredith Brooks, with Madonna.
Yeah, Butch Walker too.
Yeah, Butch Walker.
Yeah, he's Butch Walker's.
I keep asking him, "Can you help me open for Butch?"
He's Butch Walker's a pretty well-known producer too. He produces.
I know, the Fallout Boy.
Yeah, that's cool. So how did that all come about? Did he hear you out playing one night? Or?
No, it actually happened by chance. When I quit my job and decided to go full force into music, I met up with this veteran DC performer, Justin Trewick, and I just asked him for some advice on how to go about, pursuing a music career, and he recommended Sean Russell, who was an engineer at Q, and I met with Sean, and then he had me meet with Jim, and then we all just decided to work together.
Cool.
I sent Jim 10 songs that I had recorded, that I had written, and we chose the best 6 and put it on my EP.
Cool. It looks like a really nice studio too.
It is. It's a beautiful studio. A lot of big artists have recorded there.
So were you kind of like...
I was starstruck when I entered.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to ask.
Looking at all those pictures and those records hanging on the wall, I was a bit starstruck. Not exactly, I don't know. I'm not one, I don't get starstruck easily. I went to New York and I met some pretty famous people over there, but I didn't exactly get starstruck.
Yeah. But, be careful what you wish for, because, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you walk in and you're like, wow,
well,
this is really happening?
If it was Prince or, or somebody I really, really admire.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Prince.
Or Eminem.
Yeah, then you couldn't talk,
yeah,
right?
I'd be dumbstruck, dumbfounded.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I run into a couple people, and you think you know what you would say, and then you end up walking away going oh man, what did I say that for?
Yeah, I have that moment all the time. It's not necessarily if I, if I'm just starstruck. I just say stupid things, and then it's almost like my brain and my mouth don't work in sync. It's like I speak faster than I think almost.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, they work together when you're playing and singing.
Yeah, that's one thing that works out, I guess.
Yeah. Well, as far as did you want to do one of the songs on your YouTube, your
one of the covers?
Yeah, you can. If you want.
I could.
Yeah, you can. It's not. That was just an idea. But,
cool.
That's something that you.
Well, I'll do another cover that I've not done on YouTube before.
Oh, okay. Because I've listened to a couple of them and I was just like, wow, they're really, really good, and to pull off, a famous cover and do it well is.
I don't want to do Minnie Riperton today.
Oh no, I just
because I feel like I haven't sung the song in a while, and I'm just recovering from this awful. That's why you see me keep drinking water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just recovering from this awful bug.
Yeah, the cold was going around everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son's been sick too. So yeah.
I'll do a cover of Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. How
Cool.
about that?
That sounds good.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, then I'm shaping up and checking out of this prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Raise my flag and I don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, then shaping up and checking out of this prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa, I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Oh, systems go. The sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Wow, what a great cover of that tune.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I felt like I haven't seen too many piano covers of that song, so.
Yeah. That's I'll admit, my daughter turns me on to different bands,
Yeah,
And that's one of the.
that's
yeah.
right.
She's like,
And,
hey,
you know,
gotta
I
check these guys out.
I feel like I kind of relate to the song because of my science background. It sounds kind of techie with the radioactive in it.
So you're a geek too, right? You're like a tech geek.
I don't like to call myself a tech geek.
No.
No, I just like I like technology.
Yeah.
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 Well, I have pink hair, so I guess I'm the geek in the pink.
Yeah, I used to work in the internet telecommunications field,
Yeah.
So, it, it's like every new thing that came out technology-wise, it was like people in the office were like, oh, look what we have,
Right.
oh, look, that type of thing, You know, after a while though, it gets kind of old.
Right.
Because you can't keep up with it.
Well, you know, people that I work with in music often ask me what I actually used to do, and you know, I try to explain it in like the most layman terms, but it still sounds really like strange. I used to make these, and I still do. I make these small electrodes. When I say small, they're really so small you cannot even see them with your eye. So they're called micron scale electrodes, and they're used. You basically implant it into brains, and you can stimulate single neurons, which are brain cells.
Wow.
With them. So I make these small electrode neural stimulators.
Is it like nanotechnology kind of?
Yeah,
like that.
It's micro electromechanical systems.
Wow.
Or it's called MEMS in short.
Wow. So we're like.
Some people say I just make brain USB sticks. That's what this one producer I was talking to told me I do.
What's
Meet the girl who makes brain USB sticks. she can stimulate your brain.
So it's kind of, and I would imagine it's for when they start dealing with physical disabilities and stuff like that.
Well, yeah. So the kind of applications that I was working towards were just research, you know, medical and healthcare research.
Mm-hmm.
But the applications are just like multifarious.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, it sounds like something out of you know, The Matrix or something. You know,
that's my favorite movie, The Matrix.
Plug in, download everything.
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, that was a great movie. And what was another one I saw recently? Elysium.
I haven't watched the.
Yeah, well, they had like the download thing where, you know, you could just.
That would be.
But they did
fun to watch.
Like Bluetooth. It was like a little kind of like Bluetooth thing on your ear.
Don't like spoil the TV.
Yeah, I'm not.
Spoil it.
No, I'm not going to spoil it. But
I love watching those type of movies. So.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's a great. That was a great movie. And there's a really good meaning behind it too. So I won't ruin it for you. But check it out. If you like The Matrix and that kind of stuff, you'll dig it. There's another one that.
I will.
Yeah. So when is your record coming out? You said you.
It's actually out.
It is out. Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
It's been out for the past 2 months.
Okay.
So, I should bring you a poster and.
Okay.
So you could put it up.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Poster and a CD.
We could say, hey, we knew her. She played here when, you know, before she became really famous and everything.
I hope that happens.
So the CD came out a couple months ago, and have you just been doing like a local tour? Are you doing most of the stuff online? Is that?
Yeah. Well, most of the
wise?
stuff I've been doing online, and I want to arrange a local tour in, you know, early summer.
Yeah.
So.
That's the side of the business that nobody prepares you for.
Exactly. I thought it was just, you know, recording songs and putting it out there.
You have like your website is really. I wanted to compliment you on it's really well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Somebody.
I have an amazing person working for me.
Yeah, it's a really great website, and but yeah, the promotion side of it, like I released my debut CD in 2008, and I expected like, okay, here it is, now what, you know? And,
right.
People are just gonna buy it, and people are gonna play it on the radio, and all I have to do is send it to them, and it really is a whole other side of the business other than performing that.
You know, after we get offline, maybe you should give me some pointers on that.
Oh, you know, you could probably give me pointers. No, I'm not.
I don't think so. I actually don't know what the standard procedure is.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't really made copies of my CD and given it out to a bunch of radio stations.
Well, I think that the rules are being actually written right now, rewritten.
Yeah. Right.
The old model is slowly going away.
Right. I feel like, you know, people are moving to Twitter and you know, online social networking to promote themselves more than radio. Do you think that?
I think that the buzz, it's really about the creating a buzz online and also live shows and just
Right.
performances, like stuff like you're doing right now, you know,
Right.
getting the word out about your music. And because really, no matter what happens, people still want to go see a show and see a performance. I think that you know, we won't have virtual living room concerts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that will have the same
Effect.
No,
Right, I agree.
Yeah, people still want to see live music. That's
Right.
what makes us human. You know, human. that's why we do it. Even if we are implanting little things in our brain, we still want to feel it, right? You know,
Yeah,
we still want to feel the
that's
music.
True.
And
I wish they invent something, you know, where you can implant something in your brain and you feel it, but you're not exactly there. Kind of like a virtual.
yeah, yeah.
Being there virtually.
Yeah. Well, the internet's just opened up a whole other world to, you know, so many different artists, and that's a good thing and it's a bad thing sometimes too. There's so much music out there. And
Yeah, that's right. And you get kind of lost in the chaos out there.
yeah, and breaking through and being noticed. But I mean, you have 2 million people that have seen your website, so that's
mainly my YouTube.
YouTube site.
My website, it's kind of new. I didn't have a website until like 6 months ago. So it's a new website. I'm trying to get people to visit it.
Yeah.
So
But
if you
having
guys are listening to the show, then visit my website.
Yes, go to AndreaPais.com and check out her music. And I assume your CD is up on iTunes and everywhere else.
Yeah, it's on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, you name it, it's out there.
Did you go through CD Baby or?
I went through TuneCore.
TuneCore?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. That's why I was asking. You know.
Yeah.
It used to be everybody went through CD Baby, but TuneCore has a big foothold now too. So, you want to do another song?
Sure.
Cool.
Love to.
You gonna do something off of the new CD?
Yeah. Maybe I'll do. I'm gonna do the song called "Free" of my debut EP, and this is a song about just being yourself and not letting people walk all over you. Beneath that smile I never knew
voice.
Thank
People
you.
have probably told you that. It's just, it's made for a big room, you know, like just a
It's
big.
too big for this room.
No. I mean, like just performing, you know.
Thank you.
Just, yeah, full-on concert. So I hope that happens for you. It definitely is. Definitely get the word out. I'm gonna have to share this with my friends. So the the debut record is called Chasing
Forever.
Chasing Forever, and I saw you had. Did you have a solo or a single that just came out also, or was it the Wishing on a Star?
Yeah, Wishing on a Star. I released that as a single.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because a lot of people on YouTube were asking me, you know, they were asking me, when are you gonna record a single of Wishing on a Star, because I love your version of it. So.
Oh, cool. So you got it cleared and all that. You got the rights cleared and everything.
Yeah.
You put it all out. And,
Well, I haven't got the sync rights cleared as yet, so I don't know if I could put up a music video of it as yet. But I got the mechanical license.
Cool.
For the song.
Okay. Well, hey, it's been awesome having you on the show.
Thank you so much. I had a great time today.
Yeah, see how fast that went?
I know.
Just, you know, it's like, hey, just...
I didn't even notice the time over there.
Yeah, see, it's like, it just... And,
time flies.
Yeah, it does. Especially if you're relaxed, you just, a couple of people talking about music. So people go to Andrea Pais' website, that's AndreaPais.com, and check her out. Big things I think are going to happen for her. She was featured on a television station down in DC, right?
Yeah, NBC Channel 4, and I recently found out that I won gold and silver, which is first and second place, I guess, for 2 different songs in a songwriting contest called the Mid-Atlantic Song Contest.
Cool.
So.
And you were picked as like artist to watch. I saw too.
Yeah, a bunch of things have been happening. So.
That's cool.
I'm hoping 2014 is the year of Andrea Pais.
Yeah. Well, you know what? There's enough engineers in the world, right?
I feel like I'm always gonna be an engineer. I don't think I can forget what I learned that easily. So.
Yeah.
And I'm always going to be a musician as well, so it's just me dedicating enough time to do what I want to do.
And, you know, when you're on the right path, the doors just open for you anyway. That's how it works.
Yeah,
I believe
agree.
So. Yeah.
I agree.
Things just happen. You go, oh, I've been beating my head against the wall over here for this long time, and all of a sudden these things happen. So that's what I think. But so. Anyway, if you want to take us out with one more song, you can. Or
okay. All right. This is a song called "Invisible," and if you guys had anyone in your life that you wished would just disappear, then you'd probably relate to this song.
I was hoping you would do this one. This is my favorite. I like this. This is Andrea Pais, acousticSongs Live.
I wish you were invisible. Sometimes I wish you were invisible. Wish you were invisible. Oh yeah. Sometimes I wish you were invisible. Oh, invisible. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes I wish you were invisible.
Thank you so much, Andrea. That was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mitch, for having me.
It was our pleasure. And you're listening to WNJR in Washington, Pennsylvania.